Hey, welcome to the what?
Countdown show. Oh. Everybody and yeah, have your body. Trash talks back. All right. No.
Welcome to another episode of Trash Talk Countdown Show. Well, I'm your host, Bobby. That's your host, Shine. We back in the building for another episode. And tonight we got to drop some bombs on you. Hey, you see how I put that in there? Drop bombs on
them. Man
bombs
got
over. Oh, I can't really say
way stupid power. Look, man, we're going to talk about a little bit about boxing today. You know, most people don't know shit about boxing. You know remember? Okay.
Yeah, I remember. That's why I laughed.
Oh, okay. Most people don't remember that. But look, though, we got a good show ahead of us. We're going to talk a little bit about that Tank Davis fight last night. Got a couple UFC fights we're going to talk about. Got things I want to talk about comparing to boxing in a little bit. Then we're going to get some other stuff going. And we're going to get you right. You ready?
Let's get into the first part of the show, man. Let's talk about Tank dropping bombs on your boy. What's his name? Romero? Romero?
Romero. I think it's Rolando.
Rolio?
Look, hey,
I could disrespect his name now because he got knocked out.
Can you though? Because I mean, he got in there with Tank.
He did.
He got in there with Tank. So
we ain't the same size though, so that's why I can't get in there with her. You know, I'm a few pounds overweight. You know what I'm saying?
So you can say what you want to say.
You like 130, what? 140? You know what I'm saying? I'm a whole person over that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, if you do the math on that, that's 280, y'all. That's 280.
Nah, I ain't 280. I'm sorry.
Hey, look, man. Hey. So how about this fight, man? They threw a total of what? 9 punches total?
9 significant punches. They threw probably like 50 punches that hit somebody, and they probably threw like 65 punches that, I'm saying like 15 more punches that didn't hit nothing. They were just swinging at the air.
Right. So they threw like nine punches total. 9 punches. Tell me why I'm at the edge of my seat the whole fight.
The fact of the matter is that when Davis swung, he was like, it had some heat behind it. You know what I'm saying? He had a little woof.
Rolly got power too. You could see it. You could see the respect.
That little left hook? Or was it a right
hook? Davis is southpaw. So it was his right check hook is what he was looking to land. And then Davis was looking to land left. But look, you could see the respect in both the fighters. And you could see it like, all right, man, you just let me touch you. And the other dude was like, nah, man, I'm just trying to touch you. And the whole time I'm just sitting here, my eyes wide open. Somebody about to get touched. I know it's about to happen. It's That's what I did a whole bunch whenever he threw that one uppercut that Bout got him. And then
hey yo, he made a facial expression when he threw that uppercut.
No, that was that hook. I thought he threw his shoulder out. When he threw that hook, and he's like, I thought he threw his shoulder out.
There was an uppercut that he hooked, that he hit.
Oh, yeah. He was like,
underneath his armpit.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I seen that. He said, that might have been it, buddy. So, yeah. So, we looking at all of this whole time, and I'm like, this is about to be good. This is about to be real good. I swear to God, I watched for a whole minute. Nobody threw a fight, and I was entertained. Nobody threw a punch, and I was entertained.
Hey, I might hit you.
Oh, look at that face!
I might hit you.
That was wild. And then out of nowhere, boom! Look, man. Look, shout out to Waleed in the comments. My guy, what's up, my dude? He seen the left. He was there. Hey, listen.
But Rolly didn't see the left though.
Oh no, that's terrible. Hey, look, I got a couple things I need to say about that left hand. First off, normal human beings don't produce that kind of power.
Not from that position.
I don't know if people understand.
He's stepping back.
Like, let's take, I'm not going to say 97. I'm going to say 95% of the world, right? You all would like to believe that if you hit somebody, they going to go down. right? Like that's gonna
Yeah.
be it. Like,
Oh
man,
yeah, when I
you just let
when I
me
hit
touch
somebody,
him,
I'm knocking them out.
and
You let me touch them, I'm
it's
fucking
gonna
them out.
happen. My thought to that would be number one, like, have you ever hit somebody and they went out? It's a lot harder than you think. And my second point is, you gotta check all the boxes in the right way to produce a knockout, right? You gotta check every box the right way to produce a knockout. If you ain't got
the right button.
this stupid power, right?
Yeah.
Tell me why Tank, he on the ropes, he moving to his right and through his left. It was a little loop. And you can tell me all day. I can't even. He compared it to whenever Pacquiao got slept by Juan Manuel Marquez. It was like the fourth fight, I think. And he compared it to that. I don't even compare it to that. Because listen, you don't produce this kind of power from that angle. I don't give a shit if he didn't see it or not.
They said he ran into it though. They said he used some of his force going forward to knock himself out.
But still, you don't. I guarantee you, I close my eyes right now, and you can take about 97% of the untrained world, right? And I close my eyes, and you could step off that angle, falling out of the way, and hit me dead in my face. And I'm gonna be rocked, but I'll be the 10 count. I'll get up.
Nah. If I hit you like that, you ain't getting up.
See, you like to think that.
And it's
when
not
you
happening,
think
dog.
about
If
it
I
in
hit
your
you with my
head,
left
as you
right there,
think
like,
about, you
I'm
get the
knocking your
clock
ass out.
back from the 7 deaths of hell, and you get the release through.
Sleep.
Everybody think they gonna produce a knockout because they gonna hit somebody like Kamal Usman hit Jorge Masvidal.
Boy, that was nasty.
Anybody can
All
knock
the
anybody
sweat
out
came
like
off
that.
his face. He was dry. He was dry. When he laid down, he was dry, and then the rain.
I guess the rain. I bet when he was asleep, he thought he was dreaming of a forest. He was like, "Why is it raining?" That was his sweat meeting him at the ground. But listen though, anybody can produce that knockout. Anybody. But ain't nobody producing at what did it fight at? It wasn't at 140. Was it lighter? It was 140, right?
I mean 140 or 135. I don't know what it was.
Something like that. I keep
though.
trying to figure out what Loma is because they always talk about that fight.
You know, boxing got these weird weight classes.
They got the weird weight classes.
137, 140, 143 and a half.
And so at that weight and at that angle, that man got stupid power.
Stupid.
Everybody should be afraid. Everybody should be afraid.
Yeah, man.
This man in the 12th round, and they look at him dead in his eye and say, "Hey, you need to go knock this man out." And he gonna do that.
And he crazy too, man.
He gonna do that.
Crazy too.
Hey,
he
mama,
crazy too.
Mama.
She's like, hey, saw mama there with the the trap music. Saw over there singing.
He said, "Mama, you on the big screen, Mama." I said, "What is this man doing?"
Yo, Tank was talking pretty much the whole fight. After the first round, he said to Romero, he said, "What about that knockout in the first round? I'm still here." That's what he pretty much said.
That's what he said. Yeah. He said, "I'm still here."
So there was respect for the power, but there's still disrespect for what some of the things that Romero said. And we're going to get into some.
I don't know. I know there was disrespect with that, what he was talking in the ring, but I think that was some Dundasso going.
Did you hear him shit talk?
Yeah, I'm saying in the ring, I want to think that there was some Dundasso going on right there. I think he was trying to get him to start fighting emotionally.
And he did. That's why he ran into that punch, got hit with that left, went down, do the stanky leg. Bitch, I'm wired up.
When he got up and my man was like, "Put your dukes up." He's like, "They up." He's like, "Yo, put your dukes up." He's like, "Yo, they up." He's like, "Stand over here." He's like, "Where?" He's like, "Over here." He's like, "Over here." He was like, "Hey, hey, no.
Yo, his legs was not underneath him, man. He got up out that ring real fast, man.
Then he got up and said, "What? A rematch." We gonna get to talk about that too.
Hey man, before we get into the rematch, man, we got to talk about. Oh, we're not gonna talk about what's in the bottom right corner. We're gonna talk about something else, man. We're gonna talk about this Trash Talk T-shirt, baby. You want to get your Trash Talk T-shirt, man? All you gotta do is hit us up at
My feet smell like butt at gmail.com.
Hey man, greatest email account ever made. You like that switch up, baby? You like that switch
No.
up? Let's get
No, I
into the
don't.
next part
Because
of
you
the show,
supposed
man.
to be like, stunting is a habit. Get like us. Habits 365. If you want to get, you got to hit them up. Like, I know the commercial. All right, whatever. Let's move on to the next one.
Part of the show,
Hey, look,
man.
this
Rematch, man.
This man right here said he want a rematch.
Let me paraphrase what he said now.
The
Let me paraphrase what he said.
doing this.
He doing his stinking leg.
Said
Looking
he
like
want a
Mark
rematch.
Lawrence out there.
Bro, what? What'd he say? Because
He said,
the last thing I saw, he declined to comment.
Look, he said, I seen him in the post fight. I don't know if it was a day after, maybe this morning or something, but I seen it. He said, look, he had Tank running all day. He called him a bitch. He still talking shit after he got knocked out. Called him a bitch. Said he had Tank running all day and said he wanted a rematch. And he said that punch got hit with a good shot. Pretty much saying that was good. A lucky punch. I'm just saying. He said he got hit with a good shot. He actually put out there that Tank hit him with a good shot. But he said he had Tank running the whole night. And that being said, he can beat him in another fight where he didn't beat him the first time.
He said, is he asking for a rematch or is he asking to fight Tank Davis? He wants to fight Tank Davis.
I guess he didn't.
I don't know if he asked a rematch because I don't know if he remember this fight happening. Cause
hey man, he remember the 8 rounds, man. He remember pushing Tank around the ring, and then all of a sudden he woke up.
I'm pretty sure on the scorecard he wasn't even winning.
He went on one. He was winning on one scorecard.
I think they gave him a round on one scorecard. Really?
No, that was one.
He was winning on one scorecard.
He was winning on one scorecard. He wasn't winning on my scorecard because there wasn't as many punches, so I could be like, hey, Tank threw 8 and Romero threw 6. So Tank
like, but he was beating his arms up. He was beating his arms up. Nah, because no rematch.
I mean, I don't see Tank doing no rematch anyway. I feel like Romero needs a couple more fights to even get an opportunity to even talk about a rematch, especially when you go out like that. I mean, when your 2 legs start wobbling when you're trying to get up and you can't stand up to even get to the little 8. Well, he got the count.
He got the 7. He got the 7. He was at 7.
13, didn't he?
And then he stanky legged on 8. And then he shimmied on like 9.
Man,
and then the ref was like, he had like 17 seconds.
Count.
Yeah, he had like 17 seconds.
He had that Tyson Fury count.
You right. You 100% right. He was like 7, 8, 9.
You good?
Hey, you good? Hey, man, you sure you good? Because I seen you. Yeah, hey, bro. Hey, how many fingers on holding up? You good? Hey, count your letters backwards. Nah, he ain't good. He ain't good. Let him go. Tank like, man, hey, he out. Hey, but listen though, I believe this fight was definitive. I don't believe for a second that a fighter moving backwards you consider to be running.
No. That's boxing right there. That's boxing.
When something definitive like this happens, and that's the reason why my man was taking a step back. So you've got Tank Davis, right?
Yeah.
You got Tank. You got him put my man on skates. And you say what's next. Tank got a lot of options, and Tank got a lot of openings. So this is his last fight with Mayweather too.
Yep.
This is his last fight with Mayweather.
Yep.
He got the Cambosos Devin Haney fight. Yep. That's supposed to take place. I was reading somewhere if George Cambosos wins, he ain't tied down to anybody, so he can fight anywhere. You know, they always, in boxing, it's like, well, they only fight on Showtime. They only fight on ESPN. They only fight on HBO. They only fight on Cinemax. The same thing.
Yeah,
Cinemax still a company.
Bullshit.
And so, with that being said, you got Loma. I think Loma back, right?
Yeah. He
back training again. Okay. You got Loma.
He got back from the war. You know what I'm saying? He said, I can't fight no more. I got to go train. Got to go punch somebody in the face.
You got, all right, let's start at the list. Do he beat George Cambosos? Yes.
I think he murders George Cambosos.
Does he beat Devin Haney?
I feel like he can beat David Haney. I think
Yes.
David Haney is getting up there in age. David Haney is not the David Haney he was in the past. I feel like Tank being so young, I feel like he can take him out.
Does he beat Loma?
That's gonna be a good fight though. I think Loma has to be healthy.
They gonna
Loma
charge
has to be
$99 for that one. They gonna charge $99 for that one.
Loma has to be
So
healthy.
that'd be a great fight. I'm afraid. I don't know how close they are. Shakur Stevenson, that kid a problem.
Yeah,
and if
the kid is a problem.
If either Rolly or Tank fight like that against Shakur, he gonna eat him alive.
I'm just saying though, Tank fought Romero the way he needed to fight Romero.
I also seen Tank go out there and just tornado punch away. So
true, he didn't do that this fight though.
If he do that, he gonna get ate alive too. I don't know if he get past Stevenson.
It's a puncher's chance, man. And Tank has that power.
He got that power.
All he has to do is connect.
I was gonna say, I say that to say this. Tank by second round knockout. I was gonna do all the things where you say like, who was it they did that by? Derek Lewis, remember?
Yeah.
Derek Lewis got got this, and at the end of the day, I got Derek Lewis by knockout in the fourth. That's what I was gonna say. But I really don't see him getting past Shakur Stevenson, man. Man, that kid a problem. With that being said, though, do he out by himself?
I mean, without Mayweather promotion, he might make some more money. He gets an opportunity to fight on different promotions. Not promotions, but different like TV, Showtime, HBO, different promotions, things like that. So he may make some more money, being a free agent per se. You cut out the Mayweather promotions altogether. If he doesn't sign with anyone, it gives him an opportunity to fight anybody. So it could put him in a boat where he fights the best of the best. And I feel like the Mayweather promotions are putting him in they've been babying him per se. They've been putting the fights together that is in his favor, more 60-40, especially right now with him having a belt.
Yeah. That's what they supposed to do though.
He has had 10 title fights or title. He's had 10 title fights. And do you feel like out of those 10 title fights, there's been a legit title contender that?
What was that one fight? It was that one fight. I was like, oh no, and then he knocked him out late
with the uppercut.
Yeah. Damn, what fight was that?
Yeah. I think that was 2 fights ago.
I think so.
2 fights ago. He was like 23-0 or something like that.
Yeah, because that one he had to.
That was
his
closest fight. I think that was his closest fight, but yet his power overtook and put him over the edge, especially when he connected. Because I felt like he was losing that fight.
Mario Barrios, I believe.
And I
don't know. Anyway,
I don't know.
No, I think Tank gonna be all right. You don't see a lot of these people. Remember when Mayweather will fight? They go to the crowd, and it would be like Obama is in the crowd. The Martian that visited us last week, he's in the crowd to watch Mayweather fight. It be everybody, the who's who, is in the crowd. If you ever look at anybody else in boxing, you don't really see that. You might see a little bit with Loma, just a little bit.
You see other boxers.
Everybody come out to see Tank. But I don't know if everybody come out to see Tank Davis or Mayweather's boy. Oh, ain't that Mayweather boy?
True.
So I don't know. We'll see. I wish my man the best. You want to get into some gripes?
Yeah, man. Just before we get into some gripes, man, we got to talk about what's in the bottom right corner, man. Stuntings that have it. Get like us. Habits365.com/trash-talk-BS for that 10% discount on all apparel. If you want your logo or promotion in the bottom right corner, all you got to do is hit us up at
my feet smell like butt at gmail.com.
Hey, man, greatest email account ever made. Let's get into the next part of the show, man. Let's compare something, man.
All right. So last week, I talked straight cash money shit about Glover. Cash money shit about Glover Teixeira versus Jiri.
99 and the 2000.
And I just want to say that I'm still talking shit about Glover Teixeira versus Jiri as it being a paper card. They charging us $75. But also,
Shevchenko should be the damn
Main
person
event.
on the main event. Seriously.
She should be the main event. But even with that said, let's look at the undercard for Davis versus Romero. Did you watch the undercard?
Nah, man, I
neither.
watched it. No, I didn't. I did
You
not.
tried, like you turned it on. Somebody probably had like pink gloves, was punching somebody, and you was like,
yeah.
Nah, I'm good. I checked out. I ain't gonna lie, I was watching Netflix until you told me the fight was about to start.
Yeah.
So with that being said, this was $75 too. And
75.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
I was just repeating.
Oh, so this was $75 too, right?
75.
So I don't feel like I gave it a good shake. Cause I didn't care about this fight. I knew there was only one fight on the card that you was paying $75 for. You get on this one, at least we get a few. I don't have the UFC 100 or the UFC 147 that I had pulled up the last time, and I still to this day will say that to say this: stack the card for a pay-per-view. Give me all my up and comers for your fight nights and the ones you have on ESPN Plus. And do I feel like this card is still worth $75 compared to the Romero Tank Davis fight? Yeah, it is. Compared to most other UFC fights, nah.
Hell no.
And you don't even pay $75. You pay $75 for the pay-per-view. Then you gotta pay like $6 for ESPN Plus. And you gotta pay like $2 just to turn your TV on. And then you gotta pay 50 cents to get the remote out from underneath the couch. It costs a lot to be a UFC fan.
It do.
It costs a whole lot to be a UFC fan. Man. But still, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna be there. I'm only gonna get it because we're gonna talk about it. And I'm still excited about Joanna Zhang 2.
I feel like that's gonna be an incredible fight. An incredible fight. I feel
3
like
rounds this time. 3 rounds this time.
Yeah. So I feel like they're gonna come out and they're gonna actually bang. They're gonna come out banging. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be throwing them things. And Joanna has been out of the cage for a while now. And I feel like she's just coming in and she's gonna try to prove herself so she can get the opportunity for that championship. Because somebody is holding that championship who I feel doesn't deserve it. So it's a who's next, who can get it kind of deal. And if
whoever wins this fight is probably gonna win the belt. Here's the thing, though. Let's put all these people. Zhang Weili versus Carlos Esparza. Who win?
This is Zhang.
Joanna Jędrzejczyk versus Carlos Esparza. Who win?
Joanna.
Thug Rose in the rematch. Who wins?
I mean, if Thug comes in there trying to punch her in the face, Thug beats the crap out of her. If Thug comes in like she was before, thinking that defense matters. I don't get credit for D.
Hey, I bet Ray Lewis was like, bruh, that's what I've been saying.
But he got 2 defensive MVPs. That's
what they should have gave. They should have gave her defensive MVP of the year.
Oh, they just go ahead and give her a trophy.
They took a belt. They should have gave her defensive NBA.
Got your ass whooped, but you got some good defense though.
Ain't nobody got their ass whooped in that fight.
I got one thing to say about the 2 cards when you put them up against each other. I feel like boxing doesn't do a great job of promoting and putting together cards that everyone would like to see from top to bottom. I do feel like Dana White is trying to put together a card for that top to bottom. When you watch it, you enjoy it. So from that perspective, I salute Dana for actually trying to put together something that is enjoyable for the viewers. But boxing just does the same thing over and over again, where they give you 2 title fights. One is a main card, which everyone wants to watch. And then the second title fight is 2 individuals that you don't really know much about. And then the rest of the card is just either up and comers or individuals that have a good record. And it's like, who the hell is that?
Here's the thing. Are they up and comers? Are they? They don't tell us nothing about nobody.
No.
And then we watch these. And even when I used to sit through and I used to watch it, and I'd be like, that's cool. Because I remember it was a big dude, heavyweight. He had pink shorts and pink gloves. And he threw down some thunder. I don't know his name. Ain't nobody made no mention of him ever since. I believe it might have been it's probably one of them exhibition fights or something, like a Mayweather or something exhibition. But he was on the undercard, and I was like, dang, That's crazy. And you know what? I ain't seen him since. I ain't heard nothing from him. Nothing.
Made his millions of dollars, man.
You can say that they up and comers, but like, you hear nothing from them. Ain't nobody promoting, ain't nobody doing nothing. So whatever. I commend the UFC for doing their thing on that.
I think to change the boxing promotion per se just a little bit, I feel like they should take something out of the book of what the UFC does. I feel like when you start promoting, you don't promote just one. You promote maybe two, maybe three. You have a couple fighters up there, even if they're up and comers, just have the opportunity for individuals to get to know those individuals so that you can put together a card that is more enjoyable for the masses, not just for a Tank Davis fan or somebody that want to watch Tank Davis lose.
And so you know where Tank Davis fought?
Madison
I'm
Square
pretty sure
Garden.
on the undercard.
Oh, no. I'm sorry.
Did he fight on the undercards of Mayweather fights?
I think so. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
So just do that. Or everybody want to be the damn A side. Everybody want to be the A side. That's all they argue about. Contract disputes. I'm the A side. No, I'm the A side. And I'm looking around and I look at Mayweather fighting, and I'm trying to make some money. I'm calling Al. I'm calling all of them. I'm like, look, let me get on this undercard. Why not? I don't understand that. Like when Adrian Broner was trying to, when he was coming up, not before he hit the peak and all that bull crap and the other. Why you not fighting on the undercard? I don't understand that. And I get like it. There's different people doing different things. And everybody got their hand in the cookie jar, and everybody want their dude to be on top. And guess what it's doing? Not a damn thing. I hate it.
Not a damn thing.
I hate it. What else you got tonight, Bob?
Hey, man, I ain't really got much more to say other than that. We got UFC 275 coming up pretty soon. It's right around the corner. We also got some fights coming up this weekend as well, too. Rosenstrike comes out and tries to get back in the win column. But other than that, man, there's nothing really going on at this time, man.
Not really. And we had to wait 2 weeks for a fight card.
Exactly.
We had to wait 2 weeks for a fight card, and then you got Rosenstrike versus who he fighting? It's not Volante. Who he fighting?
You're gonna get me the line, so I ain't even gonna try.
Give it a shot and I'll help you out.
No.
He's fighting no. So you got Rosenstrike versus no. Dr. No. Who he fighting? 007? Look.
Exactly.
He fighting 007. That it, man. Hey, look. It's been real.
It's always real, man.
It's been good.
It's been good tonight.
But it ain't been real good.
I ain't never that.
Look, we're going to come back next time. We can't stay so long.
Holla.
Peace.
Peace.